Yesterday, I posted a video about the 21st Century Road to Housing Act, one of the biggest housing bills Congress has considered in decades. At the time, the Senate had already passed it with an overwhelming bipartisan vote, and the House was preparing for its final vote. Well, here's the update. The House has now officially passed the bill by a vote of 358 to 32, after the Senate approved it 85 to 5. That means legislation has cleared Congress with support levels you almost never see in Washington today. So naturally, everyone expected the next step to be simple: send it to Trump for his signature. Instead, things got interesting. Just hours before a planned signing ceremony, Trump canceled the event and announced that he would not move forward with the signing of the House bill until Congress passes the Save America Act, a separate election-related proposal. That immediately raised the question I've been answering all day. Does this kill the housing bill? The short answer is no. The bill is delayed but not dead. Because Congress already passed it with massive bipartisan support, the legislation is now sitting on the president's desk. If Trump signs it, it becomes law. If he chooses not to sign it but takes no action, it can still become law automatically after the constitutional review period expires, assuming Congress remains in session. And even if the president were to veto it, Congress has already demonstrated overwhelming support. The House passed it 358 to 32, and the Senate passed it 85 to 5. Those numbers are well above the two-thirds threshold needed to override a presidential veto. That reason is why most observers aren't asking whether the bill is dead. They're asking whether this is a delay, a negotiating tactic, or a signal that the White House wants change before moving forward. As for what's actually in the bill, the major themes haven't changed. The legislation includes dozens of housing-related reforms designed to increase housing supply, streamline construction and permitting, modernize housing programs, expand opportunities for smaller lenders and community institutions, and place new restrictions on large institutional investors purchasing single-family homes. Supporters argue that the housing shortage is fundamentally a supply problem and that America simply needs more homes built. The bill attempts to tackle that from several angles at once. Now, does this bill suddenly make housing more affordable next month? No. But will it solve inventory shortages overnight? Also no. However, many housing economists, lenders, builders, and lawmakers on both sides of the aisle have described it as one of the most significant federal housing packages in decades because it addresses multiple barriers to home ownership all at the same time. For buyers, sellers, and homeowners here in Philadelphia and in Bucks County, the big story tonight is this: the bill passed Congress. The bill is not dead. The bill is currently delayed. I'll continue following every development and let you know immediately if the White House signs it, lets it become law automatically, or takes another path entirely. As always, follow me for more up-to-date information for real estate in Philadelphia and Bucks County, and if you have any questions at all, send me a DM.